Hello everyone, welcome to the guidance session of Dream Green, National Green Business Plan Making Competition organized by Symbiosis College of Arts and Commerce and Rotary Club of Pune Gandhibhavan. We all are aware that world is facing countless ecological challenges such as erratic climate changes, unruly rising levels of pollution, degradation of land, constant depletion of natural resources, and at the same time, there are economic challenges such as poverty, unemployment, food security, which are making the situation very complex. And the pandemic has further aggravated this situation. The entire world is looking forward to a green recovery from the shocks of pandemic. This green business plan competition is organized with an objective to motivate young entrepreneurs like you to strike a balance between profit motive and environment protection. So let me congratulate all of you for taking this very important step of registering for this competition, which will take us towards innovative thinking with an objective to save our planet and provide jobs to our people. We have provided you a very detailed template for preparing the business plan. So just like any other business plan competition, this template also starts with the value proposition. But before that, we have provided you with a slide in which you have to write the name of your college or institute or university whom you are representing and the names of all the members in your team. Then we start with our actual plan. So in the very first slide, we have to write our business idea and we have to provide bold pointers related to that, and in the subsequent slides you will be elaborating your business idea. Now in this value proposition, there is a difference in this green business plan. We are not just talking about any product or service, but we are talking about a green product or a green service. What do we mean by that? A green product or a green service is such which creates least possible ecological footprint. It creates less possible impact on our environment. Now these business ideas can be from any segment of the market, it can be from any sector. To give you a few examples, you can think about the products or services which you can provide for green living, which satisfy our day-to-day requirements. For example, it could be green clothing, it could be organic food, it could be green fashion. You can also cover areas like green sports, green cultural activities, green construction, green festivals, sky is the limit. You can think about such idea and then elaborate on your business plan. So let's go ahead with the next slide. Since this is not just the environment protection plan, this is a business plan, we have to start our thinking process with the market to whom we are going to pitch. Your green product or your green service should have some specific target market. You should also be determining the size of your market, because we need to check the market feasibility of your business plan. So you will elaborate related to the market of your product or service, and then you will go ahead and give details about your product. A green product is one which has every step of business which is green, right from procurement of raw material to the supply chain. So you have to elaborate on from where you will be procuring the raw material required for your product or the resources which you are requiring for your product. Are they locally sourced? Are you going to minimize the waste and the harm to the environment during the manufacturing process? Are you going to reduce the green gas emission during the process?
Are you going to provide the opportunities for green job training? What is green job training? It means we are training our employees in such a way that they themselves also will adopt such practices which will not harm the environment. And there is definitely a need to educate also the consumers to whom we are offering our products. So is your business plan thinking about it, giving some ideas about it? Then the actual operations of your business. During this phase, how are you going to manage the waste? How you are going to reduce the waste? How you are going to control the pollution? How you are going to use the natural resources and energy resources? Are you going to use any sustainable energy resources? Rather than traditional energy resources, are you looking for some innovative ideas? So you have to elaborate on these aspects in this slide. And in this slide, you have to give a classification of all the resources that you are going to use in your business in three categories: natural resources, technical resources, and energy resources. Your aim should be minimizing the natural resources, minimizing the energy resources, and providing a green substitute for them. Then the next part is the stakeholders analysis. You all know that there are several stakeholders for any business. You have to identify them, you have to analyze them, and then you have to address that how you are going to gel with them so effectively that you are creating very less ecological footprints of your business. Now we reach the stage of promotion and communication. We should be using all the channels of advertising, all the channels of communication which are green. You can definitely think about digital channels in this process. You can also think about some innovative promotion scheme. For example, if you return the product or the container of the product or the packaging of the product to the company, you may get some cash discount. This kind of propositions you can give to your customers, which will definitely add a very green element to your business plan. And one very important thing, third party certification. ISO also has come up with ISO 14000, which is sustainability certification. Is your business thinking about getting such certification? Because that really helps you to analyze your entire business process and add a dimension of sustainability. And then comes packaging and supply. This is a very important area. All of us observe that whatever products we are using, they come in a packaging which is many times very harmful for the environment. So are you going to use the green packaging, which will involve less amount of plastic, for example? Supply chain, are you going to promote use of e-vehicles, or are you going to have your supply chain in such a manner that the products are available more in local manner? So all these things you have to incorporate in your distribution and logistics. And last but not the least, cost structure and revenues. This is a business plan. So constantly we have to keep in mind two dimensions. One is sustainability, green aspect of business, and the other is feasibility of the business. So you should jot down each and every expenses that you are going to incur for your business and how that will be supported by the revenue that you will be generating from your business. So you also have to come up with a price of your product, and the price should be such which should be affordable to the customer. Then we go to the next part, end of the product life. This is something very unique for this business plan, because at the end of the product, is the product that you are offering which has the ability to be reused or it can be recycled? You have to provide a detailed plan for that. And then towards the end, you will provide the SWOT analysis of your entire business plan. You will talk about the strengths that you have in your business proposition, value proposition. You will address the weaknesses which you want to overcome over the period of time. You will tell us about the opportunities that you have for your business and also the challenges which you might be facing during your business. Now, while making this entire business plan, we expect that you do some research, you study certain concepts such as circular economy. You can use the concepts such as reduce, recycle, reuse, cradle to cradle approach, etc. So make a good research, make a good study and come up with a great business plan. Now a few technicalities about it. In the beginning of this presentation, we have provided you with a template of the PowerPoint presentation. Kindly use that template for entire business plan PPT. Also, we have given you the first two slides are of template and the college name, and there are 11 more slides which will give the detailed business plan. We request you to restrict yourself to maximum 15 slides. Don't go beyond. Along with this PPT, you are also required to submit a write-up about your business plan, because in the PPT you will be writing the bullet points. You will be writing the business plan in a very crisp manner. But in the PDF that you will be submitting to us, a note that you will be submitting to us, you can give a detailed explanation of your business. So I hope this session is helpful to you for preparing your green business plan. We look forward to your enthusiastic participation and the great, innovative, sustainable business ideas that you will be coming. Wish you all the best and thank you.